This beat go hard.
It was more cut and dry, just like with Dave Chappelle. And so if you go back and look at that video, if you were to go back and look at that video and look at the timestamp on it and see the year, I remember when people used to push the boundaries like that.
No. I'm not arguing the pushing the boundaries.
Yeah.
Why do we even tiptoe in that realm?
It's just not us, though. It's just not us that do it.
What you mean? Like to do some I mean, to me, I just see it as a joke.
Like going in the dress? You're saying like
That's
stepping in the dress? Something like that?
Some things like that. Or taking certain roles and stuff like that.
Say about,
if we know for a fact that
I'll
at
say
some
this
point
about
in time, they probably gonna pull this.
because I've been following Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddish. I like, like I said, I want to be a
I think
stand-up
we are.
comedy. I want to be a stand-up comic, and I know a lot of their material. Mm-hmm. And I remember Tiffany Haddish was homeless, y'all, and she was willing to do a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Kevin Hart talked about that. How she could
Kevin talk about it all the time.
She could have just dated one of these rich niggas from Hollywood, and they would have got her. She was beautiful. Yeah. So she put herself in that position.
No. Like I guess that's
I know what I'm trying to say is they were so hungry to get into that Hollywood and willing to do whatever it takes to get there. Even though to me I feel like it's not worth it, because once you get in there ain't nothing but a bunch of homosexuals and white women try to tell you what to do with your life.
Corey said it best.
Yeah.
Homosexuals.
Yeah.
It's all Corey Oakley.
Yeah. I fuck with Corey Oakley.
That's one of my favorite shows.
And I seen the episode when Tiffany Haddish went on there. You could tell she not like the same Tiffany Haddish she was back in the day. She more
reserved.
Yeah. And you could tell that's because she been hanging around.
Or is that just growth?
Them homosexuals.
Or is it just?
I'm telling you, I'm talking about them executives. They the ones pushing this stuff. This is the same people that's probably pushing this, putting this out there. Because when I looked up Aries Spears' name. Just Aries Spears, Googled it.
That's the first thing that popped up.
It's nothing but pictures sliced and diced with both of them in there. And I'm thinking like, I didn't look up Tiffany Haddish. It's Google pushing that. And so, what you got right now is two people who was willing to sacrifice to go into the beast. But then when they got there, they realized, they like to hold shit over your head and use you and try to make you go against what you.
But what has Aries Spears done?
Which leads me to the question:
because he went against the fat hoes. Them fat hoes are with the LGBT.
Fat hoes is not with the LGBT.
I'm telling you, if you think about Lizzo's base, they all they all tied to each other. Fat people, the LGBTQ, all over
My niggas,
the Beehive.
All those people that they just like negativity.
I think fat people, skinny people, motherfucking.
No,
it's a war.
These are people. No, these are people that's embracing it as if it's a healthy thing. It's not.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's the whole thing about social media. That, like I don't think you can limit it to like a couple of groups and stuff like that. Bro.
Yeah. Well, I am. I'm done with the trying to be peaceful and try to be hey, let's have a fair shake. They not being fair. They don't be fair. They just telling you that you sexist, racist, and I'm like, bro, I'm trying to figure this out.
But
then I have somebody telling me, hey, why don't you just be fair and have a conversation with them? Which I'm saying is you. And I'm like, bro, I've been trying to do that. I'm done. You fat. You know it's not healthy. You grouping up with other people that's doing things that I don't agree with. And I realize what it is. It's just you trying to get power. You don't really care about the issues. You just lining yourself up with people that disagree with me because you are opportunists. And that's how all those people got together. That's how all those... And then they named themselves liberals. They hijacked the movement.
You said they named themselves liberals.
I'm telling you, they hijacked that little movement that people was using to try to save black people and try to push actual equality that we have now. And now they didn't hijack them people, kick them
I'm gonna
out.
have to hit you with a movie
Pass
quote
that
though
blunt.
right now. Yeah.
Pass that blunt.
My bad, you got it for a long time.
This is why my brother, hey, the revolution will be televised.
This is why I brought him.
Look.
This is why I brought him, because he like to get deep. He like to talk, so, you know.
Nah, my brother. Hey, man, I ain't mad at you. Man, if I could be real with you, I definitely do think it's a power play.
Yeah, I think it is.
But at the same time, bro, that's just the nature and the toxicity of society, period.
And that's why
it's not just
look. I took
that's why
on
I say
it.
it ain't one.
I took it on. I took
They say,
the
I tell
same
you, that nigga said,
toxicity
I
and
tell you.
said, you know what? I'm done with the moral warfare. Trying to be on my morals and my P's and Q's.
Well, you gotta believe what you gotta believe anyway,
Yeah.
dog. You gotta be cut, and that's all I was about to say, bro.
Yeah.
You just sound like you reached a point where nigga, you just comfortable with who the fuck you are, bro. These people are gonna do whatever the
They're
fuck
not gonna-
they're gonna do.
they're not gonna
If
force
they gonna
me to
call
follow
me,
Vans.
I say this, they gonna call you it anyway.
There
And
it
so
is.
when you try to tiptoe around it, I didn't try to tiptoe around it, and I was like, look, I'm trying to just let you know, I don't hate you, but you know, I just disagree with you. But they like, no, you hate me. You can tell them that you love them,
But if you don't,
and they'll get mad.
but you don't have to, because that's why I say the comfortability, fam. If I know that I don't fucking hate you,
Yeah.
why the fuck would I waste my energy trying to explain to you?
No.
But I don't hate you.
Yeah.
I don't hate you.
Because you wanted
Let
to
me understand.
Because you wanted to be
But
peaceful.
you can't control the actions
No,
of the next.
you can't, but you...
All you can do is reflect who
See,
you
I was
are.
thinking about the same thing. And I
They
said,
won't accept it, and the reality is, you want them to accept
That's
you
what
for
this
who you
is.
are.
I think they want more than a
The
acceptance.
people.
Yeah, that's what
They
they want.
grooming these little children. How,
They want people to be like
So
them.
you gotta,
They
so
don't
you
want
gotta,
to
so you
accept
gotta teach. So you just gotta teach your kids, man. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
to you,
yeah,
bro.
we teach our kids,
Society has always been like that, bro. It's been fucked up shit out there, always.
Nah,
bro.
but see-
but it's on us as society to teach our kids. As much as we sit up and talk about the youth and how fucked up they are right now, bro, it has to say something
But
about
you
how
s-
these motherfuckers have been raised.
No,
bro.
it's not about...
But you gotta stop.
Go ahead.
You gotta stop being so sensitive to these people.
And on top of that...
That's
Hold on.
how they're being raised.
On
That's
top
what I'm
of that,
saying.
on top of that, our kids watch TV just like we watch TV. And some kids are not just gonna look at that and say it's TV. They're gonna look at that and say that's how I'm supposed to be.
I want to be just
I
like
felt that same way. I would see fucking some crazy shit on TV and feel like I'm supposed to be doing that, knowing in the back of my head that's not right. Like,
Hey,
that's why most people. Take
I never
the bad
watched,
path.
who's that, Bam Margera, and the motherfuckers was like, man, I need to go out here and do that shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
I
but-
tried to
but-
put some of that shit. I tried a lot of that shit, not the shit that I was gonna fucking hurt myself.
Maybe
smashing.
a little bit,
on
maybe
shit.
a little bit of the skateboarding
This
shit,
way-
bro. But that's about
it
it, my
comes
guy.
to common sense.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll say this.
But I get what you mean. You see the cool character on a TV show and stuff like that. Oh, I need to dress like this. Oh, okay, this is how the main character is.
I thought I had
Oh,
to
the
be
main
ugly
character.
so
You
bad.
know what I'm saying?
I thought I was
I gotta somewhat be like a bad boy, somewhat an asshole to get the girls and stuff like that. Because this is what TV says and stuff like that. I get what you mean by that, but for the most part, we were raised on the morals that our parents and the people that was around us kind of instilled in us. And like I think we've really got away with that. What your brother said, because we're so sensitive now, we're teaching the kids to be uber sensitive. So instead of we came from an era of express yourself to now hold back and say don't say how you really feel, because this affects this person over here and this affects this person and this person could feel this way and stuff like that, bro. Like Jim Carrey had a good saying, bro. Depression is basically, bro, our body telling ourselves we're tired of playing a role, bro. And I think we in society have so much got used to playing a role. Kind of like what you were saying, bro. You broke away from the character that society was trying to make you play. It's like, nah, fuck that. This is how I feel, bro. And I'm not a sexist because I feel this way. I'm not a racist because I feel this way, bro. This is just who the fuck I am, bro. But because we live in this whole PC culture now, fam, we kind of got it on the way from, hey, TBD, Trev be Trev.
don't trust them.